Welcome back guys to another video of Airs Up. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing a shoe, and this is the Under Armour ANATOMIX SPAWN 2. So guys, let's get forward with the looks. So the first thing of a shoe is obviously its look, and this is a shoe which I was attracted to. Like once I saw it, I was like, I never saw the brand. I was like, I want to get this because my size usually comes in the men's size, and those shoes are a bit sober with the gray colors, the black colors. They're not that colorful, but this is a shoe which was in my size, and it's blue color, which I obviously like. I like blue color, I like red color, I like these funky colors a bit, and this shoe is literally like awesome. It even says chaos here because it's actually a chaos. Once you walk with these shoes, you're gonna cause chaos because these shoes are really awesome. These are the Under Armour ANATOMIX SPAWN 2 and they're from Under Armour, as I said before. So these are the SPAWN 2, because the SPAWN 1 are the normal ones. They are also like this, but there are some minor details which are not there, and the SPAWN 3s are out as well, but then SPAWN 3s are a bit different look, and SPAWN 2 is like a previous year's shoe, I guess. And I just bought it because I really love the style. The SPAWN 3 is a bit boring because some of these features are missing, which are really cool. First off, the looks of the shoe, they're really good, and even from below you got all that Under Armour and you got all those looks. You go to the back, they've made it in a way which, if you keep the shoes side to side, they usually have their logos on this side, but then they have kept it on the right and on the left, so it's easier to see once you're walking somewhere. Like you walk somewhere, you can see these shoes. And then the laces are obviously really different because the shoe is attracting because it's really different. You see these laces right here, the way they are designed looks like a bit crooked. It looks like it's not in the straight manner, it's in a curved manner, but that's what's special about this. This shoe is a bit weird, and that's what makes it special, and it's really awesome. You even got the logo here, and after all, it's a soft shoe. It's a normal shoe. It's made out of different material. Although the sole is a bit hard, it's quite hard. This part is like stone hard, but this part is a bit soft. I think it's mainly because to absorb the impact once you jump or run, and it says micro here. I'm not sure about it, but I'm gonna go to it in a while once I try out the shoes. Obviously I'm gonna talk about that, the micro thing. It's not focusing. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna show it later. So these are the basic shoes, and this is like the basic idea of how the shoes are. They're blue. You also get them in red, and I think in golden and black, but blue was better than red. Red was a bit dark and not that light, but I like these shoes. They're not as light and they're not as dark as other shoes. So this was the shoe. You even got this chaos right here, and I don't know what that means, but then it's obviously the main name is ANATOMIX, and which is written right here. That is the main thing, ANATOMIX. Yeah, you even got the Under Armour, and then the other two shoes. They ain't got those air things like you get in the Air Max. Let me show you. So these are one of the shoes which I've got. These are the Air Max, the Nike Air Max, and you see they got this Air Max thingy, like this thing which has some air bubbles in it, I guess. But then I think the micro here is something that is related to this. I think micro is something just like the Air Max, and I'm gonna get into it in a while. And these shoes are actually, I don't know the price exactly because I bought them off a small sale, a short sale, and then still they were around a hefty price for me, but I don't know what's the price in US dollars or some other currencies, but I'm gonna add it on the left or the right side of the screen. It will be coming here right now. Even I'll put some prices from Amazon, eBay, or even the official website if it's still available, and I put it up all on the screen. Still gonna test these shoes on a track. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna do some exercises in these shoes, and then I'm gonna tell you whether it's a casual shoe or a fully athletic shoe. I think it's an athletic shoe because it's mainly made for basketball, because once I bought it they were asking me that is it a basketball shoe, so I said no, I don't play basketball that much. But then this is actually a totally basketball shoe, an athletic shoe, but I'm gonna still give you a review whether it can be used without athletic, like just for running. Obviously it can be, but still sometimes athletic shoes are made for a different type of event, because basketball and other sports events are really short and they just end and then you remove your shoes, because sometime on casual wear you might wear it for like in malls for hours, or even when you go on a walk you go for hours, but games also go for hours but not as long as you wear it daily. This the game shoes are just for a few times, and I'm going to tell you whether it's made only for basketball or is it for football or for the games. I don't think it would be for football, because football shoes are a bit hard from the front, is a bit soft, so if someone stands on it, as well it doesn't have studs here, but even if you play it without studs, I don't think it's yeah, for the kick it's a bit hard here, so if you kick it from here the ball's gonna go really far, I guess. And but this part is a bit soft, which I think is gonna block you from running, or if someone steps over it, it's gonna hurt. And the other thing which I noticed, I just tried them on yesterday, the thing is that they made it in a way, because if you jump or if you play a game, this doesn't bend at all because it is rock hard, but if it bends sometime like this, so my feet only come till here, and this is the small part which I don't think most of people's feet could come there. If your feet are really long and they're really thin, then there's a chance, but usually when the feet are long they're not as thin to come here. This part is usually open. I think it's mostly because if you trip or if you fall or if you do something, it's mainly to protect your feet. Now is the real review about the performance of the shoes. Obviously once I wore them on the track, I felt like these are athletic shoes. I don't know how they feel, but they were not feeling like the normal casual shoes which you have. And obviously that micro thing that I was telling you earlier is similar to this Air Max, but it's quite different, because Air Max is usually made for mostly all sports, but this one was mostly, I think, for basketball, because there's a lot of jumping in basketball, because I try to jump a lot, and then this part was really absorbing the pressure on the back of my feet, because usually that is the part where you get hit a lot, or when you fall the most of the impact goes in your back, but it even absorbed that impact on here, so it was like I felt nothing at all when I jumped. And for running, they are obviously really awesome and they're really smooth, but then there's something else I want to tell you. These shoes are mainly athletic shoes, so sometimes I felt like I was not comfortable running in them. It was okay for jumping, it was okay for standing. Like obviously this set is basketball shoes, so in basketball there is a lot of running, but there's not as running as we do, like continuously, like we jog for hours. It's not something like that. If you stand still and then you walk for a while, then you stand still, then you jog for a while, then it's okay. But if you jog for a long time, it might pain a little bit. But I think this is a perfect shoe, or even like Christmas coming up, and even if you want to give someone these shoes, they're really awesome to give, and they're the Spawn 2. Guys, I will say you thank you very much for 300 subscribers after my last video. I couldn't upload soon, I was like I'm gonna upload next week, but then you guys really helped me. I got a lot of views on my iPhone review video, so I thought to give a review on my shoes. And if I get a certain amount of likes, which I don't know how many likes I want, like 25 or 30 likes, and if I get a lot of support, so I'm just gonna go forward and make a new series video, should you buy it. So you're gonna get some reviews on kids shoes, some men's shoes, some sports shoes, some training shoes, and it's just when you like and reach this video to 25 likes or 30 likes, and just go down and subscribe if you haven't already, because I really need the support. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you got a good review on these shoes. Maybe you're gonna buy it as a gift, maybe you're gonna buy it for Christmas, or maybe you already have these shoes and you're just watching it because you really love your shoes just like me. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.